Hi everybody, welcome back to Fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle. I am having an extremely messy April with my finances, and I want to show you guys just how insane my thinking is and why you should never try to do what I do to build wealth, because this is absolutely crazy. It's not what your gurus tell you to do. This is what I do because I am unconventional. I am a rebel. And so here are my finances. I'm going to try and get through this in one take if possible. So what we have here is my April money that's coming in. I've got my pension. I've got school number one, which I put 100% of that paycheck away into the traditional school's retirement account. School number two, I'm going to, when I get the money, put that every 2 weeks into the Roth. Now, school number three, this month I only get paid in April and May from this school because they only pay once a month. So that money I'm bringing home, and so I won't get that money again until October and November, or November and December of next year. So that money is very infrequent from school number three. My state tax refund, $1,600. These are roundabout numbers, not specific. But anyway, basically this is it. So my real income, because the $900 from my pension, that just goes. That just goes for normal household things. And that $900 is after I put the money away for household expenses. That's just like food, gas, anything else I spend during the month. That $900 goes. So I have a line of credit that's $15K. I have another line of credit that's $10K. And of those, I have had to borrow already this month $15K. Because here is what I have going on this month. I owe $6,000 in federal taxes. I have buying a rental, and my rental income from the rentals I have are coming up $5,000 short of what I would normally get because we had a person move out, and so we have a rental turnover, and that costs $3,500 to fix up and paint that unit and do some other work that they had to do in there. Then I had another rental when a tornado came through recently. It took down trees at another house across the street, and those were live trees. I had 2 dead trees at this rental property, and so the property management company said we have to take down the dead trees because they expected them to fall during the tornado that came through town. So those are 2 major expenses, which is why my rental income is $5,000 short this month. And that's what happens with rental income. Some months you make money, some months you come up way short. And that's just the way it is. It all is happening here in April. So then I'm buying another rental, and they wanted a $5,000 earnest money deposit, right, to get this new rental deal, which I'm going to close on in May. So the appraisals for this, because I'm using a property that I have that has equity as the collateral on the new rentals, this is going to cost me about $3,500 for all the different appraisals that need to be done to get this deal done. So I've got to have that money. So I have to move all that money over to the bank that's giving me the loan. And so that's why I ended up having to borrow $15K from my line of credit. So my money out is $19,500. My money in is, that's with the borrowed $15,000, is $19,100. So basically, I'm borrowing a lot of money. However, as I mentioned, school number three will give me another $2,500 next month. So I'm also planning on what I'm going to do in May. And that's how I'm going to start making up ground. And this is what I do, is sometimes I use my line of credit to get a rental property, then I pay off the line of credit and I've just got the rental property. I may use the line of credit for a down payment, or I may use it for any incidental expenses such as the earnest money deposit. Also, my line of credit is for emergencies in case My rental income is short, where I had like the unit turnover and all these things. It's been great the first 3 months of the year. It's just this month in April, it's really going to bite me. And so I've had some good months, and this is one bad month. I'm hoping to go back to good months in May, June, July. So in May, I will start to make up ground by having hopefully rental income with a profit of $2,000, school number 3 with my $2,500 paycheck that I'll bring home. I might be able to use a little bit of my $900 left over from my pension, but all of my money goes to pay down debt. I'm like really super focused. Whenever I take out a line of credit, every penny I have pays that off ASAP. So I will start paying it all off in May, but this is my crazy life and how I live my life. And so far it's worked out, but don't do this at home. This is not safe playing with chainsaws like I do.